tell y'all. When I tell y'all they are saying Blueface got swatted, and guess what? He got swatted. I got the video footage. If y'all want me to play this video footage, press a 3. I got the video footage, Blueface house getting squatted. And I guess this is what happens when streaming goes wrong. I'm going to play the video footage, and then after this, I'm going to do my commentary afterwards. I'm thinking about putting a chat up here, so if you guys want to say something, you guys can feel free to do so. I'm going to start opening up my chat. So come on. Blueface got squatted. And people are saying, well, see how God is for Chrisean Rock? Child, please. Chrisean Rock is still cursed. She is still cursed. She still got a disabled baby. She done unalive. Now, how many babies did she abort, y'all? How many? You know, you're going to have to answer to God for that. All them abortion babies, that's the most wickedest thing you could ever do. Is unalive, kill some babies, okay? So let's do this. Let's do this right now. All right, check this out.
And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Chrisean got fucked. School crib. Fuck.
Ooh, not the whore fornicating. I'm telling y'all, she's gonna burn. She is gonna burn. She's a whole mother, a Christian mother, and out here fornicating with a demon. And how many times have she called Blueface a homosexual? These bitches love homosexual diggling. Okay? Ask me how I know. When I was a man, these bitches used to stay on my D. Okay? Bitch, I got the receipts. Let's go.
No problem. No questions asked. School crib. Bitch telling me all type of.
And I don't feel sorry for this bitch. The reason why I don't feel sorry, she chose to lay up with Blueface. Baby, before I transitioned when I was a man, I wouldn't even lay up with Blueface. And you a whole woman. You got a vajayjay, bitch. You supposed to be more careful than a nigga. Okay, and you laying up with any and everything. That's what you get, I don't feel sorry for the hoe.
Be shit. Oh, tell her to leave and we a power couple and let's do it right and let's do it, get it over. And no, we're not doing that. School crib.
Look, another woman. Now, didn't she say he was a homosexual too? These females love homosexuals. They just want their men on the down low. They get on this and, oh my God, down low. They just want these niggas on the down low. They need to stop fucking acting. I'm eating gummy bears. All right, let's go.
Better tighten up. These bitches want your spot.
Hey. And look all this dysfunction they pushing on the kids. You see the kids seeing Blueface with all different whores, you know, just pushing this degradacy, just heathen behavior on the kids. You know, all this demonic stuff on the kids. The kids got to see Blueface having all these different women. And these women don't value themselves. They don't love themselves. They sleeping with this nigga that cheating on them, disrespecting them. And then she got a son, and her son got to watch up looking at this. What are they pushing on the kids? And the kids going to end up fucked up too. All of them going to be effed up, a whole effed up generation. Let's go.
Good. Where my plan?
You're spending more time with a little boy that's not even your kid, more than your kids. That's petty.
Are you jealous? Is she jealous? Press 5 if you bitch, you jealous. That's your fault, ho. Keep your legs closed. You should have followed Jesus and keep your legs closed and waited to marriage. But your whole ass ain't doing it. Okay? And I gotta watch it because if I want to, I can't say what I want to say on this internet. Okay? I can't say what I want to say. Ooh, so I'm keeping it PG for real. Because I really want to dog walk this hoe. Okay? But let's go.
Then Why you silly trying to hurt us? Why they clip farming and saying that you molesting, bro? That little boy. Why they saying it's real weird? You see how...
Oh, bitch, please. You said the same thing about your son, dummy. Press 4 if she said the same thing about Blueface. She called him a pedo. She said he was trying to molest your child. You called him a homosexual. Now you want to sit up here and act dumb. You want to act dumb like, oh my God, they're calling you names. Bitch, you called him names the most. Shut your goofy ass up, ho. Like, come on, shut this hoe up. I'm sick of this hoe.
You can't clip because you want to do stuff out of pain, out of resentment, out of a reaction, out of, you know what I'm saying? You doing stuff demonically now.
I know this hoe ain't talking about demonic. How many babies have she killed? Please tell me how many abortions this bitch had. How many babies she killed? She killed over 9 black babies. Ain't nothing more demonic than you killing babies. Get out of here, girl.
Turn around and start walking back from the sound of my voice over here for me.
They called the SWAT on us.
Huh?
His fucking chat.
Police officer volunteer.
Look what they're forcing on the kids. The kids gotta watch their own daddy be like this. It's so traumatizing. Look what they're forcing on the kids.
Mom, look, the police officer volunteer.
Keep walking back to step on the way. Keep walking back to step on the way. Keep walking back. Stop.
What? I don't know.
Feet are hot.
They calling.
My feet are hot. God damn. My name's Jonathan. Can you tell me what this is about? Oh, they swatted us.
Huh?
They swatted us. Oh, my feet are hot.
Hey, how many people inside?
Just a kid,
People don't care.
2 guys and a girl. So what's that, 4?
4? Alright.
They're all right here though. What?
Okay, who has the camera?
That's my camera guy.
Just your camera guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
His name's Mil. Yeah.
Mel?
They have
Mil.
no care in the world. Like
Mil,
that.
M-I-L-L?
They'll come out if you just tell them.
Yeah.
No.
We all cooperative.
Go ahead and step in real quick.
Hey, if you can hear me, make sure y'all come out. It's just little protocol shit.
I want John's mom.
You want Jones?
Yeah.
It's okay. You'll be okay, I promise. You'll be okay.
Level
Don't
3.
worry. No, I think Superior thinks something's wrong. I think she's not cool.
Ooh, the dysfunction. Where they chose this lifestyle. Ooh, dysfunction. What do y'all think about that? Is it my turn to talk about it? Press 7 if I can talk about it. Press 7 if I can talk about this right here. Press 7, honey, because I got something to say. Y'all, come here real quick. Honey, want to tell y'all, so Blueface got swatted on live stream, right? Cops bust in, handcuffed them. It's a whole production. And you know what the officer said? Somebody in the house called the cops on themselves for content, for views, for clout. That's not the story. That's the bait. The real story is Blueface said right before they kicked that door in, he exposed that demon. And I'm not talking about the SWAT team, honey. I'm talking about Chrisean Rock, okay? Blueface said it plain. Chrisean still hitting him up. Press 2 if that's right. Still calling him daddy. Still talking about let's be a power couple. Still begging for that man to come back after he done dog walked her ass. And he had another baby on her after he put her through hell. She's still crawling like the demon she is. And y'all, what she did, she got that tattoo removed, the Blueface tattoo. She tried to get it removed, but it's still there. She cried, she screamed, she made a whole show about moving on, right? But the Blueface tattoo barely came off and the demon stayed. She's calling that man, calling him, still wanting that man, still letting that man humiliate her on the internet for sport. That ain't love. That's not God's anointed. That's a woman who don't know who she is without a man destroying her. And she got the nerve to talk about God. I don't know what type of God they serve, but a God would never allow me to be hooked up with Blueface and allow him to be dogging me out. My God would never allow me to have a baby daddy like Blueface, okay? Every time Blueface get in trouble, it is a scar on her name as well because she is attached from the hip. And she begged to be attached to this man. And let me tell you something about these Chrisean Rock fans in my comments. Every time I drag her, y'all come here talking about God. Don't play about Chrisean. God's anointed. Don't touch the God's chosen people. Let me ask you something. If God don't play about her, why her life look like a damn warning? Huh? Her life look like a warning. Her life is a cautionary tale. If God don't play about her, why her baby father going to jail? If God don't play about her, why her son so disabled? Huh? Can't get no medical help, no therapy, no nothing. If God don't play about her, why she had to kill 9 babies and then cry about God cussing her other baby? 9 babies, black babies. She aborted 9 babies. How demonic can you get? And she called it what it was, killing. That's what she said out her mouth. And she right. She right. She said it herself. Go look up the videos. She was afraid God was going to curse her because she killed so many babies. And now look at Chrisean Rock Jr. That baby is disabled. That baby is not normal. And she ain't getting no help for him. No therapy, no intervention, just dragging him around on live streams, around drama, around SWAT teams, around grown men who don't even claim her. That's not God's anointed. Hell, God's anointed. That's God curse playing out in real time. Every time she opened her mouth about God this, God that, the devil laugh, honey, because he knows she's using religion like an Instagram filter, covering up the rot underneath. And now I need y'all to understand something about Chrisean Jr. That baby is almost 3 years old. And from birth, she had been medically neglecting him from birth. She knew something was wrong with him. She knew that baby wasn't developing right. And what did she do? She went on live stream. She went to the clubs. She chased Blueface. She got into fights. She made TikToks. She did everything except get that baby help. And now that baby is growing up disabled, not getting no therapy, not getting no early intervention, not getting no medical care he needs because his mama too busy chasing a man who don't want her, okay? And who don't want her to be a mother to a child he gave birth to, okay? She gave birth to. So, honey, that is not God's blessing. And y'all want me to feel sorry for her? I won't. Y'all want me to call her God's anointed? I won't. A real mother would move heaven and earth to get her disabled baby some help. A real mother would sell every chain, every bag, every shoe to get that baby to see a specialist. But Chrisean, honey, she too busy calling her abuser daddy and begging him to be a power couple. She ain't a mother. Honey, she's an incubator with a social media account. And that baby is paying for her sins. Woo, the baby is paying for her sins. And let's talk about the humiliation, because every time Chrisean Rock fans want to scream, God don't play, let's look at the scoreboard, shall we? Blueface got swatted, but he, the one who exposed her for still wanting him, she got humiliated. Blueface going to jail, but she the one left with no father for her son. She got cursed. Every time she try to move on, she get dragged back in. Every time she try to play victim, the receipts come out. Every time she claim new me, new me, new me, she back in Blueface DM talking about daddy and power couple. She is not blessed. She is bound. Bound to a man who destroyed her, bound to a baby she won't help, bound to a lie that she's God anointed, a big old lie, when every sign in her life points to judgment. And the worst part, she know it. Honey, she know that baby is disabled because of what she did. She knows she unalive 9 babies, and now the one she kept is suffering. She knows she ain't no mother. She knows she ain't no Christian. She knows she playing a role, and the audience is starting to see the strings. And honey, let's not, girl, let's not let Blueface off the hook either. Because come correct, boo, keep it fair. That man is going to jail. Honey, he's going to sit in that cell and think about all the women he destroyed, all the babies he made and didn't claim, all the chaos he caused. But here's the difference. Blueface never claimed to be God's anointed. He never used religion as a shield. He never stood up in front of y'all talking about God don't play about me while his child is suffering. Chrisean Rock did. Chrisean is the one who brought God into it. Chrisean is the one who made herself a prophet while living like a demon. And that's why she's getting dragged harder. Because when you use God's name to cover up your sin, you get judged by God's standard. And God's standard says, take care of your child. God's standard says, don't kill babies. God's standard says, don't chase a man who don't want you while your son can't walk. God's standard says humility, not power couple delusions. Honey, she fell in every test, and she wants y'all to cheer her on while she fails. So here's the truth. And I'm only going to say it once because I don't like to repeat myself. Chrisean Rock is not God's anointed. She is God's warning. A warning to every Black woman watching. This is what happens when you unalive your babies. Neglect your child, chase a man who hates you, and use religion like a makeup to cover a rotten ass face. That SWAT call came from inside the house, and that real SWAT, the real SWAT, is the truth kicking down her door every single day. Blueface going to jail, her son not getting help, her fans getting tired, her lies getting exposed, and she's still sitting there calling him daddy, talking about power couples while the devil collects his rent. Y'all keep on screaming, God don't play, but I got eyes, boo. And what I see is a cursed woman, a neglected baby, and a whole lot of dead babies that she gonna have to answer for one day. Honey, come correct or don't come at all. And right now, Chrisean ain't came correct in a very long time. Okay, honey, it had to be done. And it did. And I did. Okay. Woo! Woo! Honey,